السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد. So we are back with another story قصص فكاهية. So let's begin. نصيحة الحبار العجوز. The نصيحة, the advice of the is a squid or cuttlefish. عجوز, old squid. So the نصيحة, the advice of the old cuttlefish. كان الحبار, so let's begin. كان الحبار الكبير وابنه الصغير يعيشان في أعماق البحر في أمان وسلام. Habbar, the big cuttlefish, the big squid, and his small son used to live كان يعيشان في أعماق البحر, in the deep depths of the sea, في أمان وسلام, in security and peace. So these guys used to live, this father and his son used to live very nicely in the depths of a sea. Yeah, عمق, depths, profoundness. Depth, عمق is the singular. So something is عميق, is deep. Depth is called عمق, and عمق is the plural. فكان ينتقلان بحرية بين الشعاب المرجانية، وكان الحبار الكبير يعرف سبيله بينها وابنه الصغير يتبعه. فكان ينتقلان بحرية. They used to move freely, بحرية, with freedom, بين الشعاب المرجانية. شعاب, mountain path, mountain trail, yeah, this the gorge, ravine or canyon, gulf, abyss, reef. And what does marjaniya mean? Coral reefs. شعاب المرجانية means coral reefs. So these guys used to move nicely in the coral reefs, all these coral reefs. وكان الحبار الكبير, and this big squid, يعرف سبيله بينها, used to know his path between all these reefs. وابنه الصغير يتبعه, and his small son used to follow him. So they used to travel, move freely among the fishes and all that. فإذا ما أحس الحبار الكبير بالخطر, so when the حبار الكبير used to feel, أحس يحس, feel or realize danger, خطر, danger, أحس, used to sense danger, فتح فمه وزفر الحبر في الماء فيصير ماء البحر أسود اللون. He used to open his mouth. فتح فمه, فم is mouth, وزفر, zafara is release, zafara is to sigh, to exhale, breathe out. Yeah. This to exhale or breathe out is hibr, ink. That's why it's called habbar, no? Because this guy, he'll release some liquid. Yeah. Hibr, habara, yahburu is, hibr is ink, so it'll release this, breathe out its ink في الماء فيصير الماء البحر أسود اللون, and the water of the sea will become black in color, black color. So this guy will release all this hibr, ink, whenever there's danger, this fish is attacking. وينجح الحبار الكبير في الهروب من الأعداء ويتركها تبحث عنه في البقعة الداكنة دون جدوى. وينجح الحبار الكبير, so the big squid would be successful, and نجح ينجح في الهروب, in running away, من الأعداء, from the enemies. So it'll make all this cloud and then disappear, ink. ويتركها, and he would leave it, تبحث عنه في البقعة الداكنة دون جدوى, and he would leave it, تبحث عنه, searching for it. In this buqa is the area, buqa, yeah, buqa is patch of color, in the colored ink. Buqa is colored, not area, because buqa also means makan, but here I think in this ink thing, dakina, dark. So dark colored, dark spot, it will leave عنه في البقعة الداكنة, in the dark spot, دون جدوى, without any جدوى. advantage, without any way, I guess. Jadwa, faida, without any faida. So he says, وَيَنْجَحُ الْحَبَّارُ الْكَبِيرُ فِي الْحُرُوبِ مِنَ الْأَعْدَاءِ, from the enemies, and it would leave them, the enemies, يَتْرُكُهَا, the higher goes back to the enemies, تَبْحَثُ عَنْهُ. So the enemies would look for it in the فِي البقعة الداكنة, in the dark colored spot, بقعة, دون جدوى, without any advantage or without any, viability of searching. So they'll keep searching here. This guy is searching here, and there's no chance of finding these squids. وكثيرا ما كان الحبار الكبير ينصح ابنه, and many times the big squid will advise his son. وحذره من العداء, and حذر يحذر, ويحذر, it should be يحذر, there's a ya hitting it in, ويحذره من العداء والأسماك المفترسة, and he used to warn them from the enemies and fishes, samak asmak المفترسة, the predatory fish, مفترسة, ويطلب منه ألا يبتعد عنه, and he used to ask him or request him to not go away from him, right? Ask him to stay close with him. أو عن مكان بيتي, or from the place of their house. So he'll say to his son, don't go away, don't go strolling on your own. Very nice. ذات يوم كان الحبار الكبير نائما. So one day what happened was the حبار الكبير, the big squid, was asleep. فخرج ابنه الصغير, so his small son left, يلعب مع الأسماك الصغيرة, left playing with the small fishes, all these fish. So this guy, this one is playing with all of them. وحرس ألا يبتعد عن بيته, and he was keen not to, harasa is to be keen, or he wanted that he should not go away from his house. He was very careful. He was very careful that he should not, ألا يبتعد, an plus la, right? This is an بيته, from his house. He should not go away from his house, go far away. لاحظت ذلك سمكة شقية. The bad fish, شقية, the evil fish, noticed that. So there's an evil fish here somewhere. فأرادت أن تبعده عن بيته لتضحك عليه. And she wanted the bad fish, شقية, أن تبعده, أبعد يبعد, form 4, to make him far from his house. لتضحك عليه. ضحك يضحك, so that she could laugh on him, right? So that he could go away and then he'd be eaten or whatever, to make fun of him, or to play a prank on him maybe. وَتَرَى مَاذَا يَفْعَلْ, and see what he will do, right? So like a prank, the bad fish, the naughty fish, it wanted to make him go away. فطلبت منه أن يذهب معها لتريه شيئا عجيبا. And so she asked him, this guy, this small son, أن يذهب معها, to go with her. لتريه, أرى, يري is to show. So تريه, so that she can show him, شيئا عجيبا, a strange thing. So she said, okay, come on, let's go far and I'll show you something wonderful and all that. So this guy, قال لها ولكنني لا أستطيع أن أذهب بعيدا وأبي لا يعلم. So he said to her, but I'm unable to do. I can't go far while my father does not know. So we can translate this vow as while, واو الحال, وأبي لا يعلم, while my father does not know. قالت له, she said to him, the سمكة شقية, she said, إنه ليس مكانا بعيدا. Indeed, it is not a far place. Yeah, it's very close. I mean, come on, be a man. وسنعود قبل أن يكشف أبوك ذلك. And we will return before your father discovers that. كشف يكشف, discovers that. I mean, before your father finds out, we'll be back in a moment. هيا لا تخف فإني معك. Come on, don't fear, because I'm with you. فإني معك. And it's just not far. Come on, let's go. Let's go. في الطريق ظهرت لهما سمكة مفترسة. So what happened in the way? ظهرت لهما, appeared to them سمكة مفترسة, a predatory fish came and attacking whale or whatever. وأسرعت خلفهما, and the fish was quickly coming behind them. attacking. This guy was attacking behind them. فقال الحبار الصغير غاضبا. The small squid said angrily, أهذا هو الشيء العجيب? Is this the strange thing? I mean, is this the strange thing which you called me for? قالت السمكة الشقية, the naughty fish, the bad fish said, كلا, no, never. لم أقصد ذلك. I did not intend that. إنني خائفة. Indeed, I am fearful. يا لها من ورطة. How ورطة? What is ورطة? Hazardous, awkward situation. So what an awkward situation this is. ورطة مأزق. Difficult. So what a difficult situation this is. يا لها من ورطة. What a difficult situation this is. شعر الحبار الصغير بالخطر. So the small, this guy, squid, felt or became aware of danger. فزفر الحبر في ماء البحر. So it exhaled ink in the ma. So it's put this thing, ink, in the ماء البحر, in the water of the sea. فتحول ماء أسودا. And the water changed. ماء أسود. The water changed black. So this guy has this camouflage and all that. It's ink. فاتجهت السمكة المفترسة إلى السمكة الشقية وابتلعت. So the سمكة المفترسة, the predatory fish, the hunter fish, it turned to اتجه, it headed towards the سمكة الشقية, the evil fish, naughty fish, and ابتلعت and swallowed it. خلاص. So this guy escaped, but the one who brought the trap, this fish was eaten. والتقطت تبحث عن الحبار الصغير. And it يلتقي. It started maybe. فتى يلفتو, to turn, bend, tilt. We want form 8 from this, to turn around. So it turned. التفت. Okay. التفت. It turned. So it turned تبحث عن الحبار الصغير, trying to search for the حبار الصغير. ولكنه كان قد اختفى, but he was hidden. اختفى يختفي. Hidden. ولم يعد يعرف طريقته إلى البيت. And he did not return. He was not able to know his way to the house. So عاد يعود is to return, but here it could be he was not able to know his way to the house. Yeah, come back, to flow back, traceable, attributable to the word. He was not able to relate, maybe. He was not able to find his way, to lead back the way to his house. طريقه إلى البيت. ففجأة ظهرت له سمكة أخرى مفترسة. And suddenly another predatory fish appeared. ظهر فجأة, suddenly, surprisingly. تختلف في شكلها عن شكل السمكة المفترسة الأخرى. It was different. Yeah? تختلف في شكلها. It was different in its body. I mean, شكل, in its form, than the form of the previous and the predatory fish. Right? This was a different predatory fish. فأسرع الحبار الصغير يحاول الحرب والسمكة المفترسة وراءه. So it quickly tried to run away. يحاول, tried to run away, الحرب. والسمكة المفترسة وراءه, and the predatory fish was behind him. So this, chasing, this guy was chasing and all that. ووجد الحبار الصغير نفسه قرب ساحل البحر. So the small squid found himself قرب, near to the ساحل البحر, island, sea island. There was an island here, Sahil. Sahil is an island, right? Sorry, to the beach. What do you say? Sahil is the coast. Yeah, to the coast, seashore. Not an island, to the seashore. ساحل البحر, seashore. فزفر الحبر الأسود ليخفي نفسه عن الأسماك المفترسة. So again, this guy blurted, exhaled the ink, the black ink, ليخفي نفسه, so that he can hide himself عن الأسماك المفترسة, from the fishes. So this guy is very trying out to escape again. So again they put this ink, حبار, حبر, put this ink and try to escape. ورأى طائر النورس الذي يعيش على صيد الأسماك هذه البقعة السوداء. The طائر النورس. Norus is this crane kind of crane. Norus. How do you? Gull, yeah, seagulls. The gulls. طائر النورس. Seagulls, yeah. Yeah, gull. Norus, Nawaris. So the seagull bird الذي يعيش على صيد الأسماك, which lives on hunting fishes. هذه البقعة السوداء. Saw this ink, بقعة السوداء, black ink. فراح يحلق فوقها. So it راح, it moved. راح made one's way, yeah, like ذهب. راح يحلق, حلق يحلق, to get hold of. حلق يحلق. حلق يحلق فوقها, to make a circle. حلق يحلق, to make a circle above it, above what? Above the fishes. So these birds will make circles and then go round and round and then attack. ولما تأكد من وجود فريسته تحت الماء الأسود مد مخالبه فيه وقبض على الحبار الصغير. وهكذا خسر الحبار الصغير حياته حيث لم يستمع إلى نصيحة أبيه. ولما تأكد من وجود فريسته, and when it was sure of finding a predatory فريسة تحت الماء الأسود. فريسة, it's prey, I think. فريسة. Yeah, prey. Because muftaris is a predatory animal. Farisa is the prey. So when it was sure of finding its farisa, its prey تحت الماء الأسود, beneath the black water, مد مخالبه. It what do you call it? It lengthened its it lengthened its مخلب, مخالب, its claws. مخلب is the claws فيه. وقبض على الحبار الصغير, got hold of the small squid. وهكذا خسر الحبار الصغير حياته. And this is how the small squid lost its life. خسر, lost its life. حيث لم يستمع إلى نصيحة أبيه, due to because of حيث, where he did not hear or listen to the advice of his father. So we can say due to his not listening of the advice of his father. So they killed the guy. Wow. In the story. Wow. So this was a story about the dead squid. So many people died here. Tragedy story. I thought it'll be a happy story and this guy will go back home, but they killed him. And this was the نصيحة الحبار الكبير. Right, so the story is listen to your elders. The moral of the story is listen to your elders because they know best to protect you from the أسماك المفترسة, predatory fishes. إن شاء الله تعالى. جزاك الله خيرا. بارك الله فيكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طالب العلم قم لا تنم فإن الزمان انقضى وانصرم.